How can we leave a legacy like Jesus, and why does this have nothing to do with the numbers? This is my December Legacy series, so in other words, ways in which we can love God and neighbour beyond our lifetime, as we won't always be here. And this video in particular is my final video of the year. If you want to learn more about how to integrate Christian wisdom into your everyday life, feel free to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. What was the final thing that Jesus said to his followers, and what does this mean for us today? Since this is the last video of the year, I wanted to look at the last thing that Jesus said in the Great Commission. In Matthew chapter 28 verse 19, he said, "Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I command you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age." I just wanted to make some parallels between the fact that Jesus' final words were to go and make disciples of all nations, and also Paul in his latter two letters to Timothy and Titus actively trained them to be godly men and to continue the legacy of Christ. So I just wanted to make this the final video of the year talking about legacy. If Jesus changed the world with just 12 disciples, why are we so obsessed with going viral? I've always wanted to have the greatest impact possible through this channel, and I thought that the way to do this was through reaching the most amount of people possible. However, Jesus' legacy started with just 12 disciples, and Paul made sure that he trained Timothy and Titus so they were able to continue the legacy of Christ. So I've learned from them that having a huge impact on one person is far better than a small impact on thousands. This person will then be encouraged to then devote their life to supporting this cause or this mission to follow Christ, and that will inspire other people to do the same, which leads to further ripple effects. However, if I had a small impact on thousands of people, none of these people are really going to continue the legacy or be inspired to carry out this mission. So my long-term goal is to be able to mentor or coach individuals so they can be inspired by the message of Christ and the Bible and continue the legacy. Since it's the final video of 2025, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to anyone who's watched the channel or supported me in any way. I really appreciate all the encouragement and the support, and I'm really excited to see what happens in 2026.